Hi everybody, welcome to Truewants. Right here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you find right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox the picture and the title of the video, and when you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I always want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button and ring that bell and you'll be all set. Also, if you're enjoying my content, it is important on the YouTube platform to the thumbs up that's right underneath the video. It takes 1 second. If you press it, it turns blue. It's telling YouTube that you're enjoying my content, and then they'll put my videos in front of other people that just haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet on this huge platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that thumbs up for me, so thank you. All right, today I am excited to share with you guys something that I've been working on, and I'm going to give you a little backstory, but I will have a link to another video down below. I think that if there's a link, you'll be able to watch it. It was telling you my mindset and why we decided to do this and all that. So I'll leave that one down below. So you'll be part of the decision making of how this came to fruition. My brother asked me to go for a drive with him on a Sunday. He had to go. If you're not familiar, I'm in business with my brother, and our company here now in the United States is called Improving Lifestyles. We had a completely different good-sized business in Canada doing completely different things. This has really been a nice outlet for us to get into more day-to-day type of items, and it's completely, like I said, different than what we were doing up in Canada. So really, really excited that I was able to have time at the beginning to do YouTube and do a bunch of things that I never had time to do before, and I'm enjoying it so much. But I've been getting these bags and these boxes and these subscriptions, and I've been enjoying, but something's been missing. And so when my brother asked me on that weekend to go for a drive with him, he had to go bring something to one of our customers. And this customer in particular, I love going to because she has some stores, and I always end up getting stuff from her. And she always has unique items, and she's very good to me and very generous. And we've known her for a long time. Anyways, so I said for sure. So we were in the car, and I also... I was very close with my mother growing up. She's no longer with us, but she was very much a very strong, very bright woman. And she used to always say to me that you have to plant the seeds. So if there's something that you want, the initial reaction that, you know, a partner, be it a business partner or, you know, your partner in life, their initial reaction probably will always be no. So you have to plant the seed, and then you have to give it time for them to figure things out, and then you can approach it again. And that's what I was planning on doing on the car ride when we were going to this client. I dropped on him that I would love to be able to have the opportunity to do some sort of a bag. I don't want it to be overly expensive, but I want certain things in there that I feel that I'm not seeing, and I'm seeing a lot of prices being very inflated and things like that. So I also had a price that I wanted, and a lot of the stuff didn't fit into the price that I wanted to have for the first bag. So this isn't going to be a subscription. This is going to be, the prices will vary if we end up doing this again. If it ends up being something that you want, you know, it might just be something that I wanted. So hopefully it's something that you guys want as well. I'm going to share with you a couple of the items that are 100% going to be in the box. And then there's a couple of other items I'm not going to be telling you about because I want it to be a little bit of a mystery. One of the items that started it off was an item that I knew was in her store, and I was able to work with her. She's very generous to me, and I told her what I wanted to do. And just like my brother and references, there'll be, you know, something from Improving Lifestyles also, you know, in the bag. They were very generous and put it in the bag. So the price that I'm doing does not reflect at all the quality and the items that you're going to be getting in the bag. There's just my way of saying this is something that I wanted to do. The connections that I had, I wanted to kind of pass that along and be able to do this. So that's why I said it's going to be, you know, a limited amount, because I'm very conservative. You know, we're Canadian at heart, so we don't, you know, go out and buy thousands of things. So I want to make sure that, you know, if this rolls the way we think, we can probably, you know, do it again. But I want to share with you for sure 3 of the items that will be in the bag. There's probably going to be a total of 4. If I can I'm good, you know, put in something that I wanted to put in. Also, there might be a fifth, but like I said, right now, for sure, there's going to be these 3 items that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And then I'm going to share with you the dollar amount that I wanted to get it to. So that's why I want to make sure. To me, I didn't want also to give you guys like the retail prices of anything. The quality is there. I don't like this whole, you know, manufactured suggested retail, because if you're like me, we're shopping on the add-ons, we're shopping in the pop-up. So all these things that they're saying the retail value was real for me when I lived in Canada, and I did pay those full retail prices, but now I'm not doing that. So to tell you something is this price that is being sold in her stores, I don't want to do that. I want you to know that the quality is there. The price that you're paying, one of the items will cover the price of you know what I'm putting in the bag. It's just I don't want to put like cards with retail values and everything like that, because these people are working with me to enable me to share this with you guys, if that makes any sense. All right, so the first item, which is what started all this off, when I was in her store, I bought this in all the colors, and then I couldn't choose between which color I wanted. And so you're gonna, when you get the bag, if you choose to purchase it, the colors are going to vary in the bags, so there's no rhyme or reason. We just, because I didn't want to take all her stock of one color, you know, I wanted to take a little of this, a little of that. So if I wanted to do this again, I'd be able to take again a little of this, a little of that. So that's how my mindset was in reference to, you know, her stores. So the first item is going to be a Pashmina type scarf. And this is one of the colors, and I'll show you the other ones. Everything's going to come in a full bag. But I pulled this one out just to show you how large this is. So this is folded already into 4. It's larger than I can even show you, even if I stood up. So it goes all the way. There's the fringes on the other end. And Pashmina scarves for me are fantastic, because you know, you can use it in whatever the temperature is. And because I traveled a lot, I always traveled with scarves, and they wanted them to be the lightweight scarves, because sometimes we went into areas like we are now where it's very warm, but the air conditioning is very cool. So it's something that you can use to spruce up an outfit and change the look of your outfit. So if I come down in something that's all black, I add a scarf of a different color, and all of a sudden I have a whole new outfit. And that's literally how I wanted to share with you guys, you know, things that I wanted to share with you that were in the bag, things that I use, things that I think are essentials, but have a little bit of style to them that can add, you know, something of value that it does for me anyways. So I wanted to be able to share that with you guys. So that's the first item that's going to be in. The other colors that we got, I got one, like I said, I have all of these also, because I already bought one of it, all of them. So we have a beige one, a pink one, and a gray one, and then this white one. And all of them will become, you know, full retail packaged. So that's the first item. The second item that we decided to put in, my brother generously gave me an item from the Improving Lifestyles, which is going to come in the Organza bag. This is the one that is one of our most popular products. It's the one that has, you can keep your change, your coin, your keys, everything in. It's really, really small. It has a really great snap closure that's here. It also has a key ring inside for you, so it's an easy thing to put whatever you need and just run out with your, you know, cell phone. You grab this and you're all set. So this is something that I also use when I travel for my earbuds and things like that. So this is something that is also going to be in the bag. The next item that's going to be in the bag that we're going to tell you about is from this brand called Just a Drop. And my brother laughed that I wanted to put this in the bag. And the reason I wanted to put this in the bag, this is something that is always in my purse. And it's something that a lot of people may not know about. And I want you to know how fantastic this product is. You literally need 1 drop. This will last you a really, really long time. I think there's up to 200 uses in here. But what it is it eliminates odor. So be it if I'm going to be on a plane, or I'm going out with friends, or girlfriends making a dinner party, or it's anything that, you know, you're sharing a room with somebody or an apartment with somebody, you put 1 drop of this in the toilet, and then you do whatever you need to do, and no one knows what you did. So that's something that a lot of people don't talk about, and I probably wouldn't either if I didn't have a channel. But this is something that I travel with all the time, and it's always with me, and it's something that I use. I want to make sure that you guys know about it. And this one, it's called Just a Drop, and it's going to come in the full retail in it. This is just the one for my purse. All right. And then the other items that I'm going to put in they're going to vary. So some of you are going to get one thing, some of you are going to get something else, just because I wasn't really sure if we were going to do the bag, and I bought certain amounts of this and certain amounts of that, and I kind of went shopping that way. So some of you guys are going to get something. So it is going to end up being a mystery-ish type of bag. So you already know that if you are interested in this scarf, then everything else is a bonus item. If you're interested in getting something from the Improving Lifestyles, everything else is a bonus item. So we're going to be keeping it as a mystery-ish type of bag. I'm going to be leaving in the description box down below when we are going to launch it. So you guys will be able to see that in the box down below. I don't want to say it on the video because we're still putting a couple of things together, but I wanted to get this video done so that when we would be able to do the launch and I post this video, the date will be in the description box of when this is. The last thing is that I wanted to share with you, so we're going to put this in a regular, envelope type of bag. There is no description card. This is not a subscription box. This is what we're calling the Truewants Need It bag. And that's what this is. So hopefully it's something that you guys are interested in. And the last thing I'm going to share with you is the price. I wanted to have that's why I said the price will vary, because it's going to depend on who's willing to work with me and who, certain dollars of what I want to put in, and that's what's going to equate the value. It's never going to be the value. It's going to be the price that I'm going to be able to get it to you guys at, because before you even start, the price of the bag, the price of the shipping, the price of the tissue paper that I wanted, the sticker that says, whatever, all of those came up to almost close to the price that we wanted to do the bag for. So just bear with me as we get our head around this and we can try to do some things. That price will vary. So bottom line, the price that I wanted was a number that has always been really, really important to me, and it's been a number that has been something that for me has been a number that's not only been lucky, but it's one that had a lot of meaning. And then when I started to look it up, it had meaning not only just to me, but it had meaning worldwide, and the number is 18. And I wanted this to be an $18 bag because I wanted it to be of a value, but not too much, not everybody can afford it. So that's where my mindset was. So that's what I wanted for the first bag, for the first launch. So it's going to be $18. And $18, like I said, has been a lucky number for me. And in numerology, it means, long life, and just, it's a very, very positive number. And that's the price that I wanted. That was the hardest thing. It wasn't about which items, I wanted to put in. It was to get it at the price point that I would be able to share it with you guys. Like I said, this is limited. We're trying to work with some people that if it goes better than our numbers that we thought would do, hopefully we'll be able to lean on these people for a little bit more product, but we'll see as that goes, because maybe I'll be wearing scarves or giving gifts for scarves for a very long time, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so once again, everybody, this is called the Truewants Need It bag. Please share with others that this is what I'm doing, and then we'll take it from there. All right, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day, that you have been choosing to spend it with me, and that this venture is only because this channel has grown so quickly, and the relationship that I have with you guys has been so strong that I wanted to be able to give back in a way that there was value, as opposed to the giveaways, which are always going to be, if I get duplicates and things. This is something completely different because we're entrepreneurs and we're business people and we have these type of connections. I wanted to be able to share that with you guys. So that's it for today's video. Like I said, check in the description box when the launch will be, and then we'll take it from there. All right, once again, I hope this is something that you guys want as well. Please leave that in the comments down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.